I think we might be good. Why is the stream not showing? Alright, there we are. Hey everybody! Welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy Heroes Mini Roster Review with RSG. I'm your host, Ranger J1999, and the only one here because stupid ass Finn is watching Bob Ross paint over and over and over again. So I stand before you again, doing all the work alone as Finn sits back, eats Twinkies, and enjoys really great painting. I can't remember. Bob Ross is pretty awesome, but 24 hours of it, I mean, my dear Lord in heaven, there's only so much they can take. But hey, everybody in chat, I see you got Can't Touch This, DSP, Dr. Feelgood, Isokataka Fulcrum is in there. Glad to see you there. Affinity, shut up. If you're not going to be, I'm just going to ban you from chat. If you're not here to help, you're just a hindrance, so stop it. And don't encourage him, guys. Seriously, just don't encourage him. He's being he's on very bad behavior today. But what we're here to do is we are here to talk Galaxy Heroes Shop. We're here to talk about mods. We're here to talk about your rosters. If you want me to look at your rosters, please do. If you want us to get in ahead of the line, you can see we've got the different donation goals there on the bottom left of the screen. And you can see that we've got Lord Vader's Cup of Plenty, which is full of stuff right now, kind of moving around and kind of jiggling. They're full of baby rangers and pickles and some stuff left over from Twitch. So there you go. We had some people donating to Twitch for the Grand Arena. I did not win against my Grand Arena. It was a tough fight against one of my MC brothers and sisters. I think they kind of knew what was coming. But Tyron, he's really, really good. I knew it was going to be a tough battle going in, but you can't win them all, you know. So my winning streak is over of winning grand finals. It's over, guys. I'm sorry, but it's all good because now I get to face another tough ass Gildy Vodka, please, in the next round. Oh God, it just doesn't get any easier from here. So it's like, quit giving me my damn Gildies. I already know they're good. I don't want to face them. Jesus. Tyron's giving him a hard time. So yeah, really, really good stuff. So if you want us to look at stuff, then please let me know. Hey, Remy Vinette. But yes, very, very good player. But it's all good, and we will go on. So if you want your roster reviewed, you can see the donations there. If you would like to donate, support the channel, please do. Stop what you're doing, guys. Give me a thumbs up on the video. It helps with content, helps get our RSG out there. Helps with monetization, all that stuff. If you haven't checked out our Patreon, check out our Patreon. There, I did all the mechanisms, I mean, that we need for the channel. So we're here just to talk shop and talk Galaxy of Heroes. Not many events going on. I already did the events. I am going to start with light side territory battles and move on from there. So people have been asking me what I use in the different battles and stuff like that, and I'm more than glad to show it. I mean, we got a guild. Oh, raids. I got to join the raids. Hold on. Gotta keep trying to get that gear. Get that gear, you know what I'm saying? So, but if you guys have questions about your rosters or about, hey, McTweet, or about the game in general, insights, anything like that, feel free to pipe in. Hey, Skywalker Vader, our Vancouver connection. Up there with T-Money G, drinking beer and eating all that maple syrup on everything. So there you go. But yes, we are here for you guys. So sit back, relax, grab a drink, grab some snacks. We're going to have fun. So we're going to do this for about an hour, 15 hour, and 30 minutes. And then I'll take a break. And then at 10 o'clock, we'll do Pictionary. Unless Finn wants to do it some other way. I don't really know. Yeah, there was really strange platoons today. I don't know what went on. There was a lot of characters that normally you would never see in there. CLS, Jedi Knight Revan, JTR. I didn't get a chance to fill it because my guild's so good. They just go in there and fill it up. So, yeah. Have battles started? I think they've started. Let me make sure I can do battles in here. Let me check my chat. Oh, maybe it's just being weird. That's filled. That's filled. That's 3 stars. Okay. Alright. I thought we were doing. It's Problematic in the RC network, laughing out loud. Hey, Dreamy Mushroom. Yeah, Padme team is a monster in territory battles. It is very, very, very good. I've got to work on mine, so I'm working on getting Padme next. I'm going to get her to gear 11. I've got my Ahsoka to 11, so I'm working on Ahsoka to gear 12. I've got the leader on Padme, but I'm going to be getting her other pieces. I've got enough crystals to get this filled, but I got to get stun guns. I've got to get stun cuffs. It's ridiculous. It's never ending, man. No matter what you do. A request. And everybody else in the guild needs the same damn thing. Well, I can do one of those. Definitely donate those. There you go. Alright. So let's talk about this. Yeah, it's bugged results. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that DSP. So we've got in line side territory battles. Remember, if you want me to look at some of your roster, plug it in, all that good stuff. If you'd like to donate, please do. I'm going to get into light side territory battles. So you've got the special mission and the Rogue One mission. Then the other two, one's Rebels, and then the other one down here, you can use anything. I usually use like Jedi Knight Revan. Now, typically what I'll do when I go into this battle, can't really use her anywhere else. So I usually go in there with like, this is where I'll use JTR. So it makes it pretty simple. I'll go JTR, BB-8. I'll go 3PO. And I'll go Ness. Just for, I mean, I've got a lot of teams, so Nightbot is stroking out. Nightbot is stroking out. Oh, for Christ's sakes, Finn, can you get off your ass and quit watching Bob Ross and fix the damn Nightbot? If you don't mind. Hey, Rosa972. Apparently Finn's too lazy to... Hey, Nev. Apparently Finn's too lazy to change the Nightbot from Jedi Academy. So that's great. So we're apparently we're doing Jedi Knight Academy. Great. Perfect. Alright, let's do this. Let's do these battles. Yeah, I have mostly Gear 12 players, and you'll see that it's pretty much a pain in the ass. I usually just use this off the back. I don't care. And she can ignore. Let's get him off the board. Go, BB-8, go. So it's pretty simple, to the point. I'm just begging to get Ness pissed off. That's why I like using her here. A lot of AoE that goes against the team. She just goes back and starts laying pain. There we go. Round 1 done. Jedi Knight Skull for the win. Word. I think this was where Captain Han was required. Don't quote me on that. I think you're right on that DSP. Now I'll make BB-8 the one they go after because he will counterattack. And he will make them very angry. Back to you. We can't do crap. I'm going to say Living in Destiny for the next round. Watch him wiggle, see him jiggle. BB-8 is very mad and doing crap on the board. Remember, always leave these turds. Oh, they killed Leia. Well, now I am pissed. I really don't need her, but I need to kill to keep laying the board. And we can just get our things ready, and we'll be ready for the next round. Perfect. No, don't sing that song. Yeah, you really. I use this team here because, you know, I want to save CLS for the top. You know, it's, you know, what you want to do. Ability block. We did get ability block. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. That. Let's do this. And let's do this. Turn meter. They can't do a thing. I mean, it's a really good combination for this mission. They piss her off. Oh, let's kill the ATSD first. Now we want to go after, get turn meter for array. That one's stunned. Oh, let's just get him off the board. And put it on auto because it's over. Alright, so go back to chat. You can do it with our Phoenix, but I mean, you got to have them high geared and stuff. I mean, you can see a lot of AoE, stuff like that. Slash Finroads. I platoon CLS and Chewy, so the world mission should be fun. Yes, it should. I just hope you beat that Jedi Knight Revan in the finals. Nev, you gave some help for when you face mine in a few weeks. Well, now we're talking trash to the Rev. Okay. I think I'm streaming at 720 Dreamy Mushroom. I don't know why it's doing that. Check your settings. I think Finn said something that it does do automatically sometimes. That it's 720. I know that, at least. That's why we haven't gone to 1080. But it should be okay. I'm not sure what Dreamy Mushroom, what's happening. I have done the special mission for my guild, and we move on. Now this one I'll use Jedi Knight Revan. You can basically auto that. So there's now we got the two big ones. We got the Rebel one, which is always a pain in the ass. Get out of there, Jin. We'll go Old Ben. This team typically has no problems with it. Now the Rogue one, I do have gear 12 on everybody's K2SO. So he's usually a problem, but the other ones are gear 12, but it still doesn't matter. Keep rocking and rolling. They never get a chance because they lose turn meter. I mean, this is, yeah. Yeah, try giving it a start, Dreaming Mushroom. I'm not sure what's happening there, bud. Alright, we continue on. We want to get rid of these turds. The ops are the ones that are a pain in the ass. And we did. Okay. Let's keep beating his ass. Let's call him Han. And Chewie will kill him. Let's go after this dude. Because the probe droids are a pain in the ass. Counterattack, we win. DSP question, they're trying to get to use Jin there. What? WTF? Man, you may need to expand upon that. Let's use basics here. All right, let's see here. You want to get rid of you first. I still haven't used to use anything of significance here yet. Oh, he taunted. That's over. Nightbot would like to thank Finity. He's a great bot master. Please, everyone, tell us what you think. I know. I'm going to use the big hit. I may not need to. Jesus. It's not him. Let's get him off the board. They're going to do their crap. And they're going to make Chewy very angry. Don't make Chewy angry. And we basically go into the last battle with all our tips and tricks. I know, DSP. Athena Morgan question, what do you think about Hoth Heroes and Tunes or Special CLS? I think somebody messed up. That's not supposed to be in there. I don't know what that's about. I know they said they're going to try to lock things down. I hope that's not what they're trying to lock down, because that would suck. It's a pretty much an easy victory. Blow up, yeah, stun him. You listen to Finn in chat? Jesus Christ. Just go back to watching Bob Ross. We know that's what you care about more than hanging out with us, Finn. Alright, so that one's done. Now we're going to do the Rogue One mission. This one's always a pain in the ass. So, here we go. Alright, we want to go after this turd. You know what? Let's just screw it. Let's not even screw around. Let's get on the right foot. That's just starting off. You. Nope. Crap. You. Let's do this. We gotta get him blocked. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Damn it. That's why I hate this stupid ass mission. He dodged. Great. And he'll blow up. Great. I'm gonna say I really hate this mission. I really super duper duper hate this mission. Rogue One is ready for the Zetas and the Zeta reworks. I'm one with the meta, the meta's one with me. Let's see, this is big hit. Big hit. Let's not screw around with this at all. You kill him. You go kill him. There we go. I'll be there for night stream. Yeah, of course. Of course you will, Finn. Stay on him because they can't do anything. Okay, we got the Snow Trooper. Definitely clear all this crap here in a second. And there we go. I was dealing with these turds. Yep, they all taunt and do all that crap. I hate this battle so much. Dodged that? Really? Joshua Stockhill says, I hate it too. My Rogue One can maybe pull 4 out of 6 or 6 out of 6 even on special mission, but Rogue One is weak with me. Will help when I get bays up to 7 stars. Yeah. So Chirrut, Bays, Jin, and Cassian for me are gear 12. Jin and Cassian have the Zeta. Now my K2SO is geared 9, but I really don't want to spend the Corbantes to get him higher. I just can't bring myself to it. And then DSP says, yeah, Chase is the only good thing about Rogue One these days besides casting ships. That's pretty much it. Can you kill somebody, K2SO? Really? Couldn't even kill one, huh? Couldn't even do it. Could not kill one bloody stupid stormtrooper. My dear God in heaven. Oh, now you kill someone. Well, thanks. Thanks, K2SO. Glad you're here. Thanks for your help. Alright, so these are all elites. I've got to control him. I can avoid the damage on everybody else with tenacity, so I've got to get stunned to land. It doesn't. Hopefully his stuff does. It doesn't. He's just dazed. Come on, ability block his ass. Somebody. Jesus Christ. Let's do this. Come on, hit. Really? Now it does. Getting him off the board is key. Now we're going to control Snow Trooper. Let's get that crap off of him. Stun his ass. They're going to go right after Cassian. Brilliant. Okay. We got it. And finish it off. There we go. All right. All right, we get it. Fez says, what you streaming with? Fez, I don't know what you mean by that. I am streaming with OBS, Open Broadcasting Software. So if that's what you're asking, homie, then that is what we are streaming with. So 3 battles down, 1 to go. We're going to use Internet Revenue in the bottom. I don't think it'd be a problem. I'm going to put it on auto, see if I can get through with it. So But yeah, if you guys have questions about your rosters or anything like that, throw it in there. We'll look at your stuff here. We're just doing light side territory battles. No, I don't want you in there. I want Kenobi. Get in there, Kenobi. Make something of yourself. There we go. Yeah, I'll hit auto. I mean, oh look, we're winning. If Jedi Knight Revan does not win this on auto, I'm going to be very, 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 very upset. But yeah, that's what we use as stream. And then if you guys want roster reviews, go ahead and throw them in there. I'll do a couple. Just start looking at them. If you'd like to donate and get yours looked ahead of everybody else's, then feel free to do that as well. We are accepting donations for certain things on the roster reviews. They're on the left. But if you want to go ahead and throw your roster in there now, I'll go look at some stuff real quick for you while we're get things going. They always attack the wrong characters. Shut up, Finn! I really likes you. Quit typing that crap in the chat, Finn. Quit having a conversation with the damn AI. Those who don't know who I'm talking about, my co-host and doctor of, I don't know, dumb stuff, Dr. Finn, has chosen to continue to watch Bob Ross and to be in the chat and talk with the Nightbot instead of hanging out with me and you guys on Zoom, so he can help with your rosters and things of that nature. So I'll do it myself. So anytime Finn speaks up, you guys can give him a hard time. So that is just the choice that he has made. So I'm just throwing that out there for you guys. Sure, Finn. But you set that up that way. So that's even sadder. Alright. Yeah, the auto's going pretty damn well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Starting to get a loose there on old Yoda. It made him angry. Don't make the little green guy angry. He will tear you up. See, now he's angry. Now he's tearing that ass up. Don't do it. Yeah, Joe Rogan's right. He's right. He's right, DSP. In fact, if any of you guys want to hang out on Zoom, as long as you know you well enough, you're more than welcome to, because apparently Finn doesn't, so that's fine. That did nothing to the team. Now it's 2-on-5. I mean, Jedi Knight Revan's ridiculous. I mean, look at this. Just blew through it like it's nothing. So there we go. I have completed my territory battles. Gotten full max points. I've done all the missions, special missions, through all the territory battles for my guild. Didn't get a chance to really do platoons because every time the platoons hit, I'm always streaming, and they just go in there and just gobble them up. Or I'd be much higher on there. I've gotten the platoons once in a while, but by the time they get there, it's like, oh my god, they've deployed everything. They fired all missiles. Everything's landed on the ground. Alright, I do need to spend my energy, but I don't think I have anything to spend energy on. Let me check. Well, I think maybe a couple range troopers. Okay, well that's 36. Crap. I've got ship energy to spend too, because it's about to max out. We want to go max energy. I want to get this off the board. We'll get some stun guns, and then I will put some more into these. Anytime I have excess energy and I've done all the battles, then I usually go right here to these and do that. Try to get to 25 on these, and then I'll go 700s on the other ones. That way I can knock it out. Don't need credits, don't need anything. Fleet challenges are done. Fleet arena, I've already got my payout already dropped, so I don't care. I really don't care about fleet. Ooh, let's get another Zeta. Yay! Now I already checked the mod store. The mods suck, but hey, Ray Rock, what's going on? Lithium Work says y'all have the ships. lightsaber looked like Vader's straw. Oh. From Josh. Alright. I got what I needed there. And I'm going to try to take... see what I need for range trooper. He needs 2 of these shower drains. Christ. Can you not just buy them regularly? Because I need 2. I promised I would take him up there, so let's do that. We'll take range trooper up. It's about time we started to, because he's starting to get up there. Equip. Craft, equip. Craft, equip. Craft, equip. Start getting his gear up. Equip. Upgrade. What am I missing? More shower drains. What a surprise. Craft, equip. Equip. Oh no, not my Corbante, but I need my Corbante. Oh no, I need it for Padme. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I may have to wait till tomorrow to do that. Oh no. Hey, King 77. Oh my god, that's not... Hi, Lady Farquaad. I pulled you away from Bob Ross, huh? So we've got Poopfield Baby Rangers coming into the cup. Here they come. They're very dense. They're full of fecal matter, and they hit the cup. Wow. There's so many Baby Rangers and denser material in the cup that we were not able to get any kind of launch whatsoever. So thank you for the $5 donation / Finroads. Very much appreciated. So we got people showing up slowly but surely. Remember, guys, we're going to do this for a little bit. Can I get a roster review? Mwahaha. Didn't we look at your stuff already, King 77? I thought we looked at it the other day. Pretty sure we did. If not, yeah, I'll look at your stuff real quick. Absolutely. So we're going to do this for a little bit longer, and then we'll cut off, and then we're going to do the late night stream. And that's going to be Finn. I just sit there and run the damn thing and let him do his shenanigans. So, but yeah. Oh, well, King, you got me then. I was like, I could have sworn I helped you, but yeah, I'll help you. I don't want to leave you not hanging there, man. Like, I need help, Ranger. Why aren't you helping me? Of course, I'll be more than glad to help you. All right, let me look at something real quick. Big shenanigans or wee shenanigans? Well, you know. Well, Joshua, Stoghill, that's what we're here for. If it's a hot mess, let us look at it. We'll give you direction and tell you what you need to do. Yeah. 2 Zetas on a Gear 9? Yeah. That's why I die. We had a couple new Patreons that came in today. Want to shout them out. We had one. I'm not going to give their real name, but whoever was our new Patreon, thank you for that. Yeah, I'm not saying this person's real name. They donated and became a Patreon supporter, so I don't want to do that. So, and that's the ways you can help support the channel. I mean, we've got Patreon, we've got on the YouTube homepage, so you know, support the channel. If you click that, that goes directly into the RSG PayPal. You'll see my name, but it's under RSG. A lot of people don't like. They just want to give directly. They don't want to go through any kind of third party. So we've got that set up, and you can do stuff on Super Chat, fun stuff like that. Absolutely frozen. I'll get you here in a second, bud. You do deserve to be roasted. So you can see we're working on our rangy trooper there. We'll get him up. I'm going to save my Corbantes because I need him for Padme. So I don't mind using the gear, but I need a stun gun, and I'm working on that for Padme. So we're going to get her gear up. Because I need stun cuffs and stun guns to take her up. Plus I need these pieces. So I want to get my Padme up as soon as possible to get her at least gear 11, the other Zeta. So that's kind of my priority. But I said I'd take range trooper up a little bit. And I am going to. I'm going to save my Omegas until I get another higher level, and then I'll take a couple characters up. I'm still going to need, how many for her other one? 13. So I'm good there, but I don't want to spend any more and be worried about it. Hey, I got distracted. All right, let's look at Frozen here. Let's take out old Frozen's roster. 8, 7, 6. Let's see what we got here, Frozen. All right, Exile on Tatooine. Shout out to your guild, doing great in both. All right, I see you're doing the Grandmaster Yoda, Darth Revan team. All right. All right, so let's look at your good. So the first thing I'm going to look at, Frozen, just your speed overall. This gives me a general sense of where you're at. So your Grandmaster is the fastest. That makes sense. We'll see how fast he is. 310, pretty solid. I'm sure one of the reasons is that either they're Darth Revens. You're going to outspeed Fallen Bastila. However, if their Darth Revan goes first, should still be okay. Must be 4.16. Yeah. What's your Revan? 281. See, I start seeing a dip in your speed, and that lets me know that 261. 277. So yeah, we got to work on speed mods, man. Yeah, so either it's your mods are not placed correctly. So let's go over this. I go over this all the time. So let's say I'll go back to your account here. So let's say I want to put the fastest mods and then work my way down, right? So let's say I want to do Darth Revan. So when I do this, I want to go, and the cool thing is you can just kind of look at it. No, I want to check his mods. Stupid game. So you can see I've got my fastest speed mods on Darth Revan. Now let's say I was going to work on him, and I thought, well, maybe I can get something faster. I'm going to take off only on a side, and I'm going to hit speed. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to assign each of these 6 spots with speed. 6 fastest speed mods. I'm just assigning it. I'm not gonna keep this. I'm just saying I do it like this, right? 6 fastest speed in those positions, right? Then what I want to do is then I go back here, take off this, right? Confirm, sort by speed again. I didn't do that the first time, but you sort by speed. Then I want to go fastest mods in that position. So I can see I got one right there, 23 speed. Assign it and look, see what's the second. I want to check the speeds versus what's the two fastest mods here or wherever, and then have this 4 fastest speed sets I have, and that's the fastest way to do it. All right, so that's one way you want to do it, and you want to do that for each character. And when I get a new mod and I start going down the line, I will do this. I will sort by my speed and go down the line because only certain characters need speed. So Darth Revan, Jedi Revan, Thrawn, Fallen Bastila, Enfys. Okay, these characters you see here needs fast speed, and that's why I have it on there. So all right, there you go. So let's go back to Frozen. So that's one thing you need to work on. So work on slicing your mod. Did I? No, it reverted back. What are you guys talking about? You psychopaths. Yeah, so if you've watched any of our lunch stream, you see that I do this every day, Frozen. You want to spend, when you're in your position you've got some decent mods, but you need to, what you need to do is, see what mods that are double digits that you can slice, but you still need to farm mods. So the one thing you need to do is anything 12 or higher that's like a blue or purple, you need to slice up, right? See if you can get those higher speed sets. The other thing too is you need to keep farming mods, roll grays or anything, green 5, anything, looking for anything that hits 5 speed, grays, greens, that kind of stuff. If you have blues that have 5, so you got to keep doing it. Okay, donated $2 for super chat. There you go. That means we're going to get, I think Porgs will fill this up. And it's still too dense in there. There's a lot of density in the cup tonight. Wow. It's all good. Can't touch this. Hey! So, but yeah, let's get back to your roster just overall and see how you're doing. Looks pretty solid other than you just, but yeah, so first half of the day I get new mods out of the speed mod challenge, right? Second half of the day I get materials, and then I farm mods. And if I hit like a gray to 5 and then green to 10 and then 10 goes to blue. I mean, I hit one the other day. I think it was a Wednesday or Thursday's lunch stream. You can see how I progress on the mods. And I do it every day at lunch, so it should give you an idea of how I keep my mods organized, how I search for speed, what I'm rolling, what I'm looking for, what I'm selling. And I sell a lot of mods, man. You know, so but you're looking for those higher end speed mods. I'd say anything 18 plus is something that you're looking initially for. But if you can get 20s, that's the goal. 20 speed mods are where you want it at. Can't touch this. All right, so let's go back to your inventory. Speedo is in the right order for the right characters. We just need more of it, you know. And for the 4 million GP range, what it comes down to is it's an arms race. It's about what mods you got, and you know, it's unfortunate, but it's just the way it is. I didn't mean to hit that. God damn it! Now I do this all over again. Crap in a basket. Oh, someone said cake, and Miss Farquhar's going cray cray. If I can get my head on my ass and look at this. Alright, let's go back in here. Inventory. Let's search just by factions and see how you're doing. Bounty hunters look good. Very good. Wait, your Boba Fett's faster than your Jango Fett? Than your Bosk? Yeah, we need to get faster speed on Bosk. But we've already talked about that. But star-wise, they're looking pretty solid. First order. Good. Got one Zeta on Kylo. Let's go. Let's see how your Padme's doing. Alright, she's 6 stars. So definitely work on Padme. You've got Kenobi at 12. You can work on Ahsoka. Anakin's 85, Gear 11. Pretty solid. It's a really good team. It's a great team on defense and offense. So it's something you may want to consider is now that you've got Padme, it's working on those characters. Imperial Troopers look great. What's the speed in your Stark? 243, good. That's where you want them at. Good job on your Troopers. Night Sisters look great. Rebels look really solid. No problems there. Resistance look good. I mean, you may want to consider maybe some Zetas on 3PO. I mean, I like them. So, let's see how your Separatists are doing. Good. They're getting there. So you just must have missed out on the Padme 7 stars. I was in that same boat, my friend. So, just really work on Newt, B2, B1, Droideka. Don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about Poggle. Don't worry about Magna Guard. Don't put any more gear on him. So, and I guess everyone's talking about Cake. Wow, the Cake explosion. The cake has taken over the chat. Jesus. Sith look really good. You need the Zeta and Fallen Basilisk. That's also hurting you. You also need the other Zeta on HK. So really, Arena's first. So I'm sure you already know this. I would put the next Zeta on Fallen Basilisk and then go back in and do HKs. It's so vitally important to have those Zetas on. And you didn't get... I didn't see Malik. That could be your other reason. Yeah, we're missing Malik. So I can see why you're running this team as well. So let's look at your Old Republic, because that may need to be geared first. Let's just confirm where we're at. Okay, Zeta, need gear on her. Don't do anything more with Juhani. Just leave her where she's at. Characters you need to farm are Karth, Mission. Oh, not farm, but gear these 4. Zalbar, Canderous, Karth, Mission. Don't worry about T3. Don't worry about Juhani. Get those guys. You're going to need it for Malik. 17.5. You're there with Karth. I think he's 10. If he's not, then 11, he'll be at 17.5. But get Mission, Zalbar, Canderous done. You don't need to worry about T3 or Juhani, and you've already got your HK and Basil working pretty well, so get the Zetas on them. And that'll work out really well for you. So, I mean, not having Malik's probably hurting you a little bit, but you are running the Yoda team. So, really, you need to work on mods. Let's finish the Old Republic characters here. We're going to need it for Malik. And this is a really good team on defense. Karth, Mission, Zalbar, Juhani, and Canderous I always leave on defense. It's going to give you a really nice team that you can use in Grand Arena and Territory Wars. I like it a lot. So let's work on that. Let's get that rounded up. And then from there you can kind of pick where you want to go. Once you get that done, let's work on, you already got the Zetas and the characters. You don't need the Zeta on Canderous, so no more Zetas on this team. Then you can work on Zetas on your PvP team. We'll get this team ready for Malik. You can start working on your Galactic Republic because you've got a 6-star Padme. Start working on them and keep farming B1, Jordica, things of that nature. Work on your speed mods. It's all about speed, man, in this meta. I'm sure you know that. So work on your speed mods. Half the day, your first round of energy, get them. Anything 4-star and below, sell. Anything that doesn't proc 5 speed on it, get rid of. Plain and simple. And then also use the other energy from your mods for slicing. There you go. So hope that helps you out, Frozen. But overall, you're getting there, man. Absolutely, my pleasure. What is Finn wooting about? Well, Finn, thanks Bob Ross for 6 for 6 on the Rogue One mission for the first time. Oh my God. I can't deal with him today. I can't deal with Finn today. Hey, Panda. Who else is in the chat? I already talked to Mr. Farquhar. I already said Nev. Ray Rock, we said a while ago. So, just seeing if I didn't miss anybody. Xylor, hey, I didn't see you in there. What's going on there, buddy? Xlor. What else? 93. What's up, bud? There you go. All right. I think I got everybody. Shout it out. What's going on with you, Panda? Are you a happy panda today or a sad panda? All right. So go ahead if you want me to look at your rosters. Go if you have questions. Fire them in there. Want to fill the cup? Fill the cup. Athena Morgan, dang Finn, what kind of example are you setting for your guild? Take a year to beat a moderately difficult mission. I'm going to push back on that a little bit, Nathaniel Morgan. I got Gear 12 Zeta in Rogue One, and I've got to that stupid 6 mission, and it happens once in a while where it's like, I didn't even get a turn. I didn't even get to go. What happened? I'm dead. What is going on? So, it can happen. Even if you have the gear and mods and everything, that mission sucks. So, but then again, Finn is very lazy in his gearing and things of that nature. So I think it's a mixture of both. I can't just say it's all Finn, but I can't say it's all just the Rogue One mission. But yeah. Rest in peace, Satan. What in the hell? Oh, for God's sakes. Yeah, you're only 45 minutes late, Helenix, but don't worry, we're going to be on for a while. Pena says, I almost lost someone who has 35 less Zetas than I do. Well, that's... But you won. So whether you win by 1 or a million, you still won. I guess Miss Farquhar and Lady and Dr. Finn, Medicine Woman, are having their own conversation about something I have no idea. Devil, Satan, I don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't want to know either what the hell they're discussing. But yes, if you want me to look at your roster like I just did for Frozen, please put your roster put your ally code in. I will look at it. We are got the donation thing going, so if you wanted me to look at stuff specifically, more in depth, you can see it on the left there. So there you go. 35 less Zetas, but 40 more Gear 12s. Wow. Question: Anakin Zeta or GK Zeta? I'm doing it now. Tell me, Anakin. You get the assist and stuff with Padme, which gives her turn meter, which means she can get all her stuff off her faster. GK is the last Zeta you use. Because stupid ass Finn and is talking about it. KP67, so glad to see you here. Whatever. Finn's mentally damaged tonight. I don't know. He has watched too much Bob Ross. He's in some kind of happy weird place, so I don't really know. Just don't. KP6, just don't. If you, the further the rabbit hole you go down, the further you're going to be. Just so. So Joshua Stockhill says, so Discord bot says Zeta, Ahsoka, Tano during Padawan, but I have not finished farming Anakin. I could also give Yoda his leader Zeta as well to make it worth it maybe. I don't know why the bot says, I don't know either. Don't do that. Yeah, and if you don't have Padme ready, then don't even bother, Josh. You need her on hers first, so yeah. Well, thanks for the update there, Helenix. Finn has corrupted me. I warned you, Lady Farquaad. Farquaad, I told you. If you talk to Finn, this would happen. Did you want to listen to me? No. So I don't feel sorry for you. I begged you. I said, don't do it. Don't. I said, walk away, Farquaad, and you didn't do it. Now you're stuck with him. So you go have fun with him. Kurtman, question. Just Gear 12 my Grievous and Gear 11 my B2. Should I finish the team or hoard for Darth Revan? I would hoard for Darth Revan. Get the gear and your characters for your Separatists, but hold off on the Zetas. But yeah, don't do those Zetas. I don't know what the hell that thing's telling you, Josh. Good Lord. That's just straight up poo-poo. Finn conflicted corrupted battle meditation? I don't know. Well, that's on you, Farquaad. Don't. I'm not reaching my hand out. I tried. I gave it. You just said no. Finn's. I can handle Finn. You. Let's see. What else? He uses his evil doctor powers on you subtly, and before you know it, he's taken over your brain. Xlore. I hope the one. When I face in the final finally attacks, I won first rounds and they did nothing after I full cleared them. Some people don't. Some people just don't care. I don't care if Bob Ross painted 3 cabins. We're trying to talk about Galaxy Heroes here. Trying to do roster reviews. You guys talk about Satan and cabins and crap. Get that crap out of here. Ballrev 0187 Ranger, can you please look at my ships if you have time? Of course I got time. Of course I can do that for you. Let's look at your ships. Get your ally code in here. That's right, KP67. You get him. What's the Z order for GR team, the best 5th character? I don't have an answer for 5th best yet, Ryok. But it's both on Padme, Anakin, Ahsoka, then General Kenobi. All right, we've got a Jedi Knight Revan team, and we are looking in the guild Soulbound Knights. Shout out to your Soulbound Knights. That's right. If you're going to be a knight, be soulbound. Yes, you need mods. You should still always be farming mods. Chicken. Yeah, I did see that chicken, and I'm glad to see you here, buddy. It says, don't know if you saw Ranger, but I got 6,750 attack power after your advice. You're damn right. And I bet you're kicking ass, too. That's what I like to see. That's why we do this stuff, guys. This is help. So let's look at ships. All right. Comp is off immediately. You cannot run home 1 with this. But I'm going to look at your GP and what you got, and we'll see what we can do here, ball. All right. Yeah, Chimera needs to be your capital ship, starting off. I don't have a problem with the starting lineup. Silencer at TIE Advance, Biggs. Unless you have... Yeah, run Houndstooth instead. Houndstooth should be in your starting lineup. So Houndstooth, Silencer, and I would go... So what you can do with your tie advance, you're gonna have to work on this. Is you can keep him in your starting lineup. It's great because it gives target lock, which helps your tie silencer ramp up, right? As he hits target lock, it helps ramp it up. But eventually you want to make him a reinforcement. So that would be the first things I would change immediately on your lineup. You want to? I like to run Imperial TIE Fighter in mine, and then bring TIE Advance off the bench. Slave 1 should be a reinforcement. You can run Phantom 2 as a reinforcement. Cassie's U-Wing's fantastic. He's your third reinforcement. And then, you could go Biggs if you want to. Or you could go First Order TIE Fighter. It's really good with Chimera. The other ships are just not at that level. They're not quite ready yet. But that's what I would do. If you change that dynamic on there, then you'll be fine. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I am too. Mine's going to be 6 stars as well, Dr. Feelgood. Ooh, Nev's got some good stuff going on for his Grand Arena. By the way, I'm 1.1 million. Hey, thank you, King. You've been at it a long time, so... Question, what's your gut feeling from this KP67? What's your gut feeling about a potential ship meta change? Akbar seriously outstaying his welcome. They got to do something, man. We talk about the meta all the time, but ugh. But yeah, looking solid there. I do want to look at your Arena 2 ball since I've got you up here. I want to check your speeds real quick. I mean, you're doing well for your GP, but let's see what your speeds are. Yeah, Revan's got to be faster. You got Fallen Basel already. Good. I think you're farming in the right areas. I can tell already just by the characters you've done. Keep farming speed mods. You want to get your Revan around 300 speed. Your Grandmaster Yoda. Good. I like this. What's your special damage on your Grandmaster Yoda? 6942. Beautifully well done. We just got to get your Revan faster. I'm sure if I looked at everybody else, they're fine. Yeah, they're fine. Health protection is great on Basti. That's fine. Kenobi's fine. Jolie is perfect. Yeah. So yeah, we definitely need more speed on your Jedi Knight Revan. So keep farming mods like I've been saying. Farm, slice, farm, slice. You get 144 twice a day. So first round, get speed mods. Don't buy them out of the store. Save your credits for your characters. But farm mods. Second round of the day, get the slice materials. See what you can get. And you want to try to get those high speed, high double digit in the 20s speed mods. But 18, 19s would be really good for you right now. We need more speed mods. So take that. Hope that helps you out there, bud, on your ships. And I hope that helps you out with a little bit what you can do for your arena team. Your arena team looks really good. We just got to get higher speed in your Revan. You can still win with Revan at lower speeds if it was just Jedi Knight Revan that you were facing. Unfortunately, there's a lot of Darth Revans out there, so you're going to need the speed and advantage you can to be able to target lock first. Because your Jedi Knight Revan's so slow, even with the 45 he gets from the other Jedi, you're still those Darth Revans are going to eat your lunch, man. And so if you can do that, I think you'll be in a better spot. So keep at it. I think you're doing the right thing. You're looking solid, man. I mean, for 2 million roster, pretty solid. But yeah, get home one out of there. Run Chimera, do those ships, and it should help you out tremendously. And let me know how it goes. My God, Hellenix. What a wall of text. It made me choke on my soda. Good Lord. What did you write here? Hellnix, you are amazing, man. You can type so ridiculously. I just pulled out like Hellnix. A wall of text. That's impressive, bro. I get it, man. Yeah, the T-Mini comp is really good counter, but it is very dependent on speed. So, um, I understand I understand your frustration, Hellenix. A lot of people. I mean, it's a legitimate concern for people have, and why a lot of people have quit the game. It's like I have no shot in arena. Why should I care? Why should I spend money? You know, it's a haves and have-nots meta. And even if you don't have mods, but you got the characters, you're not going to be in a better position. So it's very frustrating for a lot of people. It really is. You know, the Jedi Knight Revan was not so much facilitated on speed because even if their Jedi Knight Revan went first on defense, a lot of times it picked some random target. You can counteract it, you could beat it, right? This is a whole different meta. It's about speed, who goes first, and that's it. You know, so it's gotten so boring. It's gotten so monotonous. I don't like PvP anymore. Because even though the battles are quick, it's not the point. It's the same teams and who goes first. And I know that I can't beat certain teams. I don't even bother anymore. Because I know I can't outspeed their Bastia or the Revan. And other people are the same with me. Now, I don't drop it all. I mean, I can do a couple battles and I'm like, either I do one battle and two, I'm in the top 5. You know, I think right now I'm 15. I won't drop any further than that. Maybe 20 at the smallest. But because nobody above that level can beat my speed on my team. They have no shot, so it's really ridiculous. Smoke11 just donated. Oh my god, that means we got fecal mattered filled baby poop filled rangers coming from the sky. It's really dense. I don't know if these guys are going to be able to make a dent. Okay, they did. They knocked out 2 porgs. Good job, Smoke. We got some of those stupid ass porgs out of there. Very nice. Thank you for the $5 donation. He says, I'm bored. Give me your worst. I will. I shall be as harsh as I can. Alright, let's do this. 115699. Why is my keyboard doing that? There. King donated $2. He said 11 million ran their RP at FT Irwin when I was a 11. Mike ran the RIP at Fort Irwin when I was a puppy. Huh? Man, why are you trying to be giving me Fort Irwin? God, I hate that place so much. NTC. I hate that place so much. Yes, I had to do a brief stint as a 11 Mike because I was 11X, so I had to have time as a Mike. 11 Mike is mechanized infantry for the United States Army, and it deals with Bradleys. Not my cup of tea. I prefer jumping out of planes to get where I need to go, not hanging in the back of a Bradley. Oh, God, you ain't kidding. Dust Bowl. Fort Irwin, California is where most of the military trains for desert warfare. So what's really cool there is that there's a unit there stationed there that's Army personnel, and they are set to they use Russian equipment, you know, tanks, all that kind of stuff, and they're the bad guys, and you go in and you're the good guys. You know, you're America, and they represent the opposing force. So you spend basically 2 weeks out there fighting them, and it's miserable. So much dust. Just ridiculous. I hated it. I hate Fort Irwin. Those mountains too. Oh God. Yeah, I know, Krasnovian. You get the op order. You're like, really? This is what we came up with? This is the made up country? Dust Bowl, baby. The memories. And Chaos 13 was a 19 kilos, so he was a tanker. So I'm sure he spent some time out there. So yes. All right. Let's see. We're doing Smoke 311. Interesting. The Wolfpack running the full Padme team at number 3. Ships, I'm not even going to bother. You've got what you need. Let's check your speed. Always check your speed. 4.6, really solid. No problem here. You've got Darth Revan. Speed is phenomenal. Capacity is sure. I bet she's 302. 312. Wow. Well, I had the 3 and the 2 correct. I didn't have anything else correct. My tricks, boy. I wish we'd review a roster that was salvageable. Am I right? Yeah, Neff. I've been spent some time on Germany. a little bit non-desert terrain there. A lot of trees and frickin' mountains. Made my calves ache. So that's an interesting team running the Galactic Republic team. Let's Padme. Your speed is probably in the 300s. Yeah, 309. The members of that team you're running with, I'm sure you went defense because once she gets rocking, the team's going to come and knocking. Don't need to look at Kenobi. Just interesting to see so people can see Ahsoka. Yeah, I did the same thing. 224 speed, just damage out the butt. Anakin, I'm sure, is going to look the same. And you're running Art 2. Very interesting. Yeah, just damage. That's pretty much how this team works, guys. R2, 286 speed, yep. So, yeah, it's a pretty good job there, bud. We're getting questions. I'll keep looking at your thing here. Dr. Feelgood question. In the May 15th content update, there's a Galactic update kit dropping Monday with character and a lot of ships material. Precursor Geo TB discuss. Could be. Don't know yet if it'll launch that week. Or if I still think it's going to be end of May, June that we're going to see here. Another week or two before we see the earliest on the. They're setting us up, getting the characters, things like that nature. Letting us build that stuff. Daniel McCracken question: should I stop doing 3 mod energy refreshes to help stockpile crystals to go toward gear for Malik? Need to gear HK, Karth, Canderous. Top I've been putting everything I can into gear. Yes, you need to do that. You don't need to be doing 3 mod refreshes a day. No, Daniel, no. Stop using crystals for that. Save your crystals. Focus on the characters. Get mods out of the mod challenges. Roll them 5. It's just as much shot at getting them out of the damn challenges as you do buying them out of the store. I've had more luck getting mods out of the challenges and rolling them than I have buying the stupid ass gold mods and refresh. I've never refreshed, ever. I think I did once just to see what happened, and I was like, that's ridiculous. Even if you do find a gold mod, I think I had 24 I rolled. The best I've gotten out of there was a 17 speed on a gold. But yet I get all my 20s and stuff from doing the challenges. So you tell me. Mod energy refresh, not the store. Yeah, no. Daniel McCracken, just use, you got to keep a balance. So do 1 set a day mods, and then 1 set a day mod energy. That's it. Don't do anything else. Save your crystals and focus on gearing your characters. Mods will come. Just keep doing what I'm doing. You'll be fine, man. DSP question. Poggle League mandatory for territory battles seems likely. Hopefully for so they rework Geos and add 1. I don't know if they're going to do anything with Poggle. They may do something with the Geos. Maybe you need them. I've got all the characters 7 stars, but I still focus on the other characters and stuff. Absolutely, Daniel. Yeah, I mean, grays, greens, blues, anything 5-star you want to roll. See if you get a hit at 5. You guys see me at lunch. You see how I do it. But anything 4-star below, sell, and don't refresh. Just do your normal run. Focus on the characters. You got to get them 17.5. So just focus on speed mods. Focus on your characters. So, all right, Smoke. Let's just see how you're doing here, buddy. Let's go through your team. Bounty hunters are sick. Maybe you might want to work on horsing. I don't know. Ewoks are just enough to get 3PO. First order. See how your first order looks. Pretty solid. I mean, you could eventually put the Zeta on First Order Stormtrooper and Kylo if you wanted to, and round out the team. You've got all the other pieces. I really love that team. Kylo, and First Order Stormtrooper in threes. That's a badass team. Pure Troopers. Good. Your Stark speed is... hit General Veers like a dumbass. I just did it again. Stark. 301. Not good enough. It's only 301. Sweet Jesus. Night Sisters are done. Rebels. Yep. Okay. Resistance. Pretty much. Other than those Tico, good God. I mean, good Lord. Oh, for God's sakes. You do whatever you do. You smoke. I have nothing to offer you, man. Your mods are sick. Your character, your teams are sick. You do you. Good Lord. If you have a 301 Stark and your other characters are way faster than on the meta, yeah, there's nothing I can help you with. You just go do you. You're done. Go have fun. Go have fun. 4.6. Probably can beat a 5.2 million GP roster. You're going to have to pay me for that, Mind Tricks. Not so slow. Hey, Quiet Storm. Glad to see you here. Slow in real life. Ah. KP67s can't wait for Smoke to catch up to my GP. Good luck with that, buddy. You have fun. Enjoy yourself. I don't want to face that. Good Lord. God. But there's so much to do. So little time. So many characters. So I'm going to be doing this for about 10 minutes more, guys. And I'm 15 minutes more. Then I'm going to end. What we're going to do is we're going to end this stream. Stay on the channel. We're not going anywhere. And 30 minutes after that, we're going to play Pictionary. People seem to love it. We hang out with you guys. Play the game. And people in chat get to try to guess. It's really fun. Yeah, I mean, it would give you another bounty hunter team, Smoke. I mean, Ore is really good. You could use her in raids. I don't really see anything else you need to really hardcore focus on. And if you're going to use Zetas, maybe finish out your first order team. You know, I mean, it's small things like that, you know, so, yeah. I mean, that's the only team I really saw that, those two teams, I mean, I was pulling for straws there, really, dude. So, I mean, your team's just nasty. Your roster's nasty. Very well put together, lean, clean roster. That's what I like to see. And I can tell you're just doing anything to keep engaged because you're running Padme for Christ's sakes and you're number 3. So there you go. But that's the way you guys should be modding. Padme super fast. You saw how Smoke did it, and the other characters just damage. Except it's tanks. I didn't even look at them. It's just all about, you know, being tanky. Oh, there you go. All right. So last, I'd say about 10 minutes. I'm going to shut her down. So if you have any more questions, donations, anything like that, now's the time to pick old Ranger's brain. If you guys could, give me a thumbs up on the video. Very much appreciated. If you guys could do that, I wouldn't mind it one bit. Help us spread our content out there in the YouTube world. If you don't mind. I know I need Revan, Darth Revan, Malik, etc. Any advice on both arenas? Used to be under 100 with 1 or 2 battles a day, but as far as arena and shifts, what could I run besides IGN equals slow star? you don't have Revan, and you don't have Darth Revan, and you're working on Malak and Darth Revan, run, I mean, it's either CLS, kind of hard, or Sith. If you got Traya, you could go Trey with Fallen Bastard. That'll really protect her. The nasty team. You can go Sith that way, Josh. I'd have to look more at your roster to give you better advice, but I'd say Sith if you got Trey. If not, then CLS if you don't have Jedi Knight Revan or Darth Revan. Unless you've got Padme, which I don't think you would at this, if you're saying that. So, Kurtman question, not a question, but just wanted to give mad props to RSG. Y'all have been doing this for a minute. It's a ton of people, myself included, for a minute, and it helps a ton of people. Absolutely, Kurt. That's why we do it. Glad to be here. Love you guys. I'm glad to always answer questions and help you guys with stuff. So yeah. All right. We'll do Zolor unless we get some donations, and then we will Xlore, and then we'll wrap it up. Pretty good. Not bad. We're just looking at mods, so let's look at your speed to see how we're doing. 3.6, very nice. Oh, absolutely, Josh. It was a pleasure to do the charity run. I mean, we had broken the record. We blew it out of the water. Now someone else is beating that, which I don't have a problem with. If someone wants to raise more money than we did for cancer, absolutely. We plan on doing more stuff like that. About making a difference, man. And on F cancer. Seriously. Now let's look at your speeds here. Good, 303. Very solid. Let's see how it turns off as we start going down the list here. 298, not too shabby. Hermit Yoda. 295, good. 284. Oh, we got a donation. Oh, we're missing a mod on Stark, so I can't even say, but he's 241. Oh, more poop-filled baby rangers who donated. Quiet Storm donated $4.99. Thank you. Here they come. Fecal matter baby rangers. Boom! Oh my God, it's so dense. It's unbelievable. Yeah, we set a record for the money we raised for the American Cancer Society Mind Tricks. We did the half marathon in Walt Disney World. So yeah. Yeah, it was. What else? You're on the money there. We raised money for ACS. We are partnered with them. If you see our Wednesday night stream, you see we're all stars for the ACS, and we're still working with them and trying to create stuff to help, create online YouTube gaming for cancer and stuff, and help raise money that way. So we're very involved with that. That's the most money anybody had raised online like that for them. So yeah, I mean, I don't know the contents or the whatever it was for. I guess for the event, I don't know the whole context, but yeah. But someone already beat a record, and I am okay with that. Blow it out of the water. We did. Yeah, Mind Tricks. You can see all the charity. You weren't here for any of the charity streams we were doing and stuff? Well, we're missing a mod on him there, Xylor, so, but he's still 241, so it's still pretty damn good. If we get some more speed on him, it'd be really damn good. So, well, that's up to 4 Mind Tricks. Oh, you didn't hear the record thing. Okay, yeah. There you go. Your speeds are pretty solid. Now, how are you for Darth Revan? It should be fine. Forget T3. Get Johanny like 9 or 10. Work on Candace. Mission Zalbar. Well, Zalbar's done. Mission's pretty much done. Zayd on Karth. Get Candace to 17.5. He should be good. Sith Empire. Yeah. HK's good, Basso's good. So, I mean, honestly, if you want to keep farming speed, it wouldn't hurt you, because if you can get some more speed sets, it's really going to help you out a lot. So I think you're fine, man. I know you're probably facing a lot of Darth Revens and stuff, but you seem to be doing pretty decently well in both arenas. You know, considering the fact that that you've got Jedi Knight Revan and that you're still in the top 20 says a lot about how good you're doing. I don't think there's anything that I need to look at, really. I mean, obviously you're missing some mods here and there, but when I look at speed and I look at who you've got speed and then what's the level of your speed, that kind of tells me where you're at. Keep farming speed mods, man. Just keep doing it. It's just something you got to do, and you're going to want Darth Revan eventually. We've got Padme you can work on. She needs speed. There's going to be more characters coming down the line. So I would say stick with what you're doing. Keep working on those characters for Revan and Malik. Keep getting them geared. Start farming mods so that when you move mods from this arena team to your next team, that doesn't weaken your Jedi Knight Revan team to the point that you're just like, well, crap. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, using the Thrawn team was second today in my payout. Yeah, if you can, just hold serve here, really, then just work on getting more speed mods. You can never have enough. Keep farming. Remember, you're in the same kind of boat I am. Half the day, first energy. Hey, JV420. Half the energy, get more speed mods like you see me do, and then the other half the day, slice. Just keep slicing. It's all about speed, bro. But I think you're in a great spot. If you can keep doing what you're doing here and fleet, I mean, you're gonna be great, man. Make sure you keep farming those ships for the 7-star Falcon. That makes a big difference. Ray Rock question. I might be facing a Padme team in the GA Championship round. What team do you suggest I save on offense to counter it? Well, it ain't going to be Night Sisters, I can tell you that one right now. I haven't faced it yet, so I can't really tell you. It's going to be depending on where it's at. Is it a 5-star, 6-star, 7-star Padme? Are they going to use it on defense? Are they going to use it on offense? A lot of people are using it for offense. You're not seeing it on defense. I didn't see it on defense. No, did I see it on defense today? No, I did not see it on defense today. So they use it. It's mainly for offense. So I don't think you'll be seeing it, but it'll take a top tier team to beat it. It's one of those teams that Night Sisters don't work against it because they just cleanse constantly, right? So it's going to be something that hits hard and fast. Sith, CLS, JTR, something like that. So. But a lot of them are saved for offense because they can clear things like Night Sisters. Once you get your Padme team up, they can clear Night Sisters pretty easily. Because it's like, D-bus me nothing. You've got Ahsoka constantly clearing the debuff off, the taunt off of Zombie, and they're just calling and assisting like mad. It's nasty. I've seen some videos of people against Night Sisters like, God damn. So, I mean, even seeing with Smoke, he can hold his own against Jedi Knight or Darth Revan if it's fast enough and stuff. He did. I don't put credence into that stuff. The problem is the Palpatine team when Padme first came out, yes, but if you get a team that's with Padme like Smokes that's geared, starred, things of that nature. Now, you can beat any team on defense, right? But you need the mods. You need... I don't put a credence to that. I've seen Padme on defense with the characters, and it's a pain in the ass team. And if it doesn't go right, if you go back and watch that video, it came down to the wire. And that I'm telling you guys, don't use Palpatine against that team. You're going to regret it. I'm telling you. Unless you... I mean, she's one of the fast characters in the game. She's going to go first. And if she goes first and they get that tenacity and all that stuff going, you're going to get wrecked. It is that good of a team once it gets going. Reroll question. So should I save my Revan team for offense even though they are Gear 8, Gear 9, or leave them for defense since my opponent does not have Revan, just Padme and GG team? That's too weak. Same for offense. Right, that team's going to get... No. Save that for offense. Use it where you can. Because you can control it on offense at that kind of Gear 8 and Gear 9 level. Too easy to overcome, too easy to beat. I'd save it for offense. Even though they don't have it, save it for your offense. It'll help you with yours. Yeah, Mind Tricks is right. It's very brutal, man. I mean, telling you guys, that's why I'm working on the Padme team. I used it on defense this territory. I just want to see how it holds, but I probably will. It'll be one of my offensive teams. It's that damn good. But I got to get Padme geared to 11, and I got to get Ahsoka to 12, and I got Zetas to put on, so it's not quite ready yet. But once I get them on there, I'm going to have me some fun. All right, guys, it is 9:30. With that, I am going to call this one done. We're going to take about a 30-minute break. Stay on this channel. Don't go anywhere. Grab your snacks. Grab your drinks. Hang tight. We're going to go do some Pictionary at 10 o'clock. So, can you loan me? Brother, I need 300 Corbantes. Can't touch this. So, hell no. You see what I'm facing? You know, just to get Kira alone to gear 12, I need 200 Corbantes and 150 stun guns. So, trust me, it ain't happening. Yeah, keep working on that, Ray Rock. So we're going to call this one done. Thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me. Very much appreciated. Give us a thumbs up on the video if you haven't already. Appreciate everything that you guys do for the channel and for supporting us. Now let's go have some fun. We're going to do some Pictionary. It's always a hoot. It's a blast. So if you haven't seen it, come join us. No, X, you go get some sleep, brother. That's totally fine. So you have a great day as well, and thank you for stopping in. But I appreciate everybody's support. Check out our Patreon. Check out the supporter channel on YouTube. Follow us on Twitch, all that good stuff. So on behalf of myself and the crew, thank you very much. Salute, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes.